Caden Cunningham into his first ever Grand Prix final.
Incredible, absolutely amazing performance.
My name is Caden Cunningham. I'm a heavyweight Taekwondo practitioner. I'm Olympic silver medalist, heavyweight European champion and European Games champion. I started at 6 years old in my Taekwondo club. My best friend was doing it. We tried doing football, but it wasn't really for me. Had a bit of a temper. So from there, I got into the Poomsae side of Taekwondo, which is all about patience, learning the patterns and the rhythms of it all. That helped me calm down a lot in school, teach myself some good self-discipline. And yeah, then from there, I just sort of snowballed into sparring and just never stopped improving until we got to where we are today. My dad took me everywhere, doing different martial arts, boxing, karate, kickboxing, taekwondo, ITF version. Wherever he could just give me a challenge, he'd throw me in and just sort of say, get on with it. That was his style of fathering and coaching. I hated it as a kid. I, of course, was like, just give me a moment. But it turned me into someone who, as soon as I got into the senior scene, there wasn't a man I feared, there wasn't a fight I didn't want to have. So I think for me that helped. In the gym, challenging all the older, better, more experienced fighters in my own sport of Taekwondo, but also just in general life, being able to be tenacious in what I want to do and just try all sorts of different things. My first international tournament, I was very, very nervous, outstandingly. I was always a heavy kid for our height. Don't know whether it's the dense bones or what, so I was up against some tall kids. That played a part in how nervous I was. But I went out there and just something sparked off in me. There were people I didn't know. We sort of knew everyone in Britain by that point, and that's why we started fighting abroad. And yeah, just something about being in a ring with people speaking different languages was exciting to me. So when I got that gold, that's where I was like, oh, this is actually really fun. I wouldn't mind doing this at the highest level. Around that time, big competitions were going on with people in the current GB Taekwondo. So once I'd had that fight, I started watching more of that, getting more in love with the sport, and that definitely reignited the fire of Taekwondo for me. So OPRO Mouthguard has been supporting me through the last 6 years of me being a full-time athlete. For me, a big part of fighting is your breathing and how composed you can be when you're fighting. A big part of that for me, I've got asthma. So when I've got a gum shield that don't fit right, it feels horrible. There's a protective side, which I'm very grateful for, but not many people catch me anyway. So on the comfort side and actually being able to fight in it, training it day in, day out, OPRO Mouthguard has been amazing for me over the past about 6 years now. The Olympics was what everyone says it'll be. Insane, absolutely insane. I was very nervous before because we've seen in the games, time and time over in Taekwondo and other sports, it's definitely, that's where you really see fight or flight, what someone's really about. But thankfully for me, what I'm very grateful for, I walked out and just turned into a completely different person. I'm absolutely gutted I didn't get the gold. I don't train for silver, I don't train for bronze or to participate, but I'm very proud of what I achieved. I'm happy that I could sort of repay my parents, my family, my friends' investment in myself and trust and love they've given me over the years. And I've got a big family back home, so loads of kids, so seeing how excited they were and hoping that I can leave my mark and inspire them growing up was so valuable to me. So yeah, the Olympics as a whole was insane. The fights were very fun, but the extremities around it is what I value most and will keep at the forefront of my mind going forward in my journey.